What's up, everyone? It is Diecastbuffet here again. Guys, we have a 2025 Noah Gragson Beef-A-Roo Ford Mustang for FRM. One of the multitude of alternate paint schemes Gragson had during the 2025 campaign. Let's take a closer look at what seems to be a pretty cool diecast. And here we go, folks, with today's diecast review. We have the alternate paint scheme for Noah Gragson, and low-key, one of my favorite cars he drove in 2025, the Beef-A-Roo car. It's definitely one of the more interesting paint schemes, a lot of different product placement around the car. We'll be taking a closer gander at that. The official name for it is just number 4 Beef-A-Roo. Now, I'm going to keep it a buck. I have no idea what the heck a Beef-A-Roo is, but you know what? It is what it is. We're going to roll with the diecast review. I'm going to go ahead and get it out of the box, and I will be right back. Diecast out of the box, and here we go, fellas. So look at this paint scheme, man. This is definitely a unique one. In 2024, he ran like 3 different variants of the Beef-A-Roo car, believe it or not. They kept changing the paint scheme, so that was interesting. But I want to say they kept the same one for 2025, and I like the colors on it. You have gray, you have this bright kind of a lemon green, if you will, and then you have white. It's a very unique color palette, and I'm a huge fan of green race cars because we barely get any of them. You know, with M&M's kind of going wayside, it's pretty much interstate batteries or bust at this point. Got Beef-A-Roo right there on the hood of the diecast. You have Gragson right there on the front windscreen. You get Ford on the front. Got the number 4 on the left side. You have this green front valance that has 2 stripes that line up with the hood lines. Then you have this like white design that goes all the way down just above the splitter and then picks back up on the other side. Got FRM, Sunoco on both corners. And we go to the left side of the diecast. Of course, pick this up for our good friends over there at Circle B Diecast. You can too, fellas. Tap in, see if it's still in stock. Use promo code Diecastbuffet if you want. You can save on shipping. You don't have to. But hey, it's there if you want to take advantage of the opportunity. They do have a couple other Noah Gragson diecasts over there. They have the Rush Truck Center's car. I think they have even the, it's the Lightning Bolt car. I can't think of the name of it. It's like a battery brand or something. They have that one. And then they also have the Rural King car. So there's some other Noah Gragson diecasts you can pick up for the collection. So over to the left side of the diecast, you have the number 4 there. I like the black number 4. I think that's a good, color choice. I think it looks really sharp. Got Goodyear there. Cup Series, and you have one of the most interesting contingency panels I have ever seen. I mean, look how small the decals are. I mean, you can barely even read them, man. I mean, you have SEM, ZEP, Lincoln Welders, Mobile One, K&N, Sherwin-Williams, Mac Tools, Racing Electronics. You have Title Max on the right side of the door panel, Beef-A-Roo in the middle. Then you have product placement, which I'm a big fan of. I think if you're doing, a food or a drink sponsorship, put your products on the car. I love that. I think that's a really good way to take up not only real estate on the paint scheme, but it gives you some aesthetics that, a lot of sponsors, don't do much anymore, honestly. Rush Truck Centers there. You have the Safety Clean decal, Ford Performance. Famously delicious since 1967. I've never heard of them, so I'm guessing it's not a Texas chain. I could imagine. I'm guessing it's like a food restaurant or something. It's probably not from Texas. Who knows? I got Noah Gragson right there on the driver name rail. It's a little high up there, close to the shark fin, so that might be a slight factory error. You have Beef-A-Roo-Franchise.com on the C post with Beef-A-Roo once again. Surprise, surprise. To the B post, you have Ford. Then you have the battery sponsorship. I forget the name of it. Forgive me. Then you have Rush Truck Centers and one more there. Go to the back panel of the diecast. Got Beef-A-Roo on the tailgate with the number 4 on the right side. Interesting to note, they have the white number 4 there on the door panel. They have the black number 4 on the front. So it's kind of interesting. You have different variations of it. You have the green outlining here, the white outlining there. So it's like 3 variants of the 4 around the diecast. FRM to the left side, and then over here to the right side of the diecast, you do see the Goodyear decal. It is way far forward, and I think they did that on both sides. It's a little bit forward on this one, definitely forward on this one as well. So it happens. The whole car is painted white, so I don't think they really needed to stretch that decal, right? Because it's transparent background, but it does happen, right? Go to the right side here. I think it would have been cool if they maybe did two different product placements on the right side of the car, so it'd be four different ones. But I could understand, maybe that's their main products. Who knows? Top of the diecast here, we have the number 4 with just the simple white outlining there on the door panel. As mentioned, we have the green and then the white outlining. Beefaroo.com right there on the roof of the diecast. And then over here to the rear window, you have Gragson there. Dual shark fins, as that was new in 2025. And then you have Beefaroo once again on the deck lid. And again, here's the bottom of the car in case you missed it. 2025 Ford Mustang. Very, very cool stuff. Well, probably my favorite alternate paint scheme for Gragson in 2025, just because it's so different than so many different, alternates we get each year. This one, color-wise, is very unique. And I tell you what, if you're an FRM fan, one of the cars for that team you could only get in the Advent Calendar line, believe it or not, that being the Todd Gilliland primary. So if you're a huge FRM fan, you have like 4 different Noah Gragson diecasts you can get right now. But if you're wanting the Todd Gilliland primary, you do have to get it through the Advent Calendar line. I don't know if it's still in stock right now at Circle B, but if you're wanting that, highly recommend it. It has a ton of great diecasts in there. You can check out my videos on it if you're curious. We're going to show a couple other diecasts from 2025. This one might be the best Daniel Suarez diecast of the year. Check this out. Quaker State rear spoiler. That is so freaking cool, man. This tail cell car is amazing. Highly, highly recommend it. Then how about this? Got a Chase Elliott Coca-Cola 600 patriotic paint scheme. That's a cool piece. And then one of the most popular, statistically, one of the most popular race to win diecasts of 2025, and in fact, a top 10 selling diecast, that being Josh Berry in the Las Vegas race to win Ford Mustang. That thing is fantastic. I'll show a couple other more Advent Calendar diecasts here. Why not? We have a Trackhouse car here. This one, I'm shocked, actually got made the Choice Privileges car. One of the most random diecasts you could probably pick, and I mean that in a good way. It's always nice when they pick a diecast for an Authentics wave or an Advent Calendar, and you have no expectation of it being in the wave. And I would probably add this one to that list as well, the Justin Allgaier Branded Agriculture Peach Chevrolet for JRM. That's a right out of left field type of diecast. He ran a ton of different branded cars in 2025. They were like regional, depending on the geographical location, what type of crops they like to grow and whatnot. So that was pretty cool. Anyways, plenty of goodies to go choose from over there at Circle B. Highly recommend the Beefaroo car, though. If you could only get one of the Gragson diecasts, again, I think there's 4 of them, I would say the Beefaroo car I would personally pick. That's just me. He ran a lot of them in 2025. So, they have the ZEP car. That's another one that got released. A lot of them, as already mentioned. Thank you all for watching the video. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Have a blessed one, everybody. DB, signing off.